Welcome to another segment of Willy Weighs In. This is another Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Edmonton Oilers. And the last time these guys met, Edmonton was trounced 3-0. They were swept in a 3-game series, and they scored 1 total goal. I'm nervous. Why? Jack Campbell's in. Jack Campbell has been the Leafs' best tender by far. This game starts off not bad. Not bad pace, but Toronto is out shooting Edmonton. Not really liking that. And then all of a sudden, Edmonton starts to come on. They get some decent shots. Puljujärvi comes in, takes a good shot. Campbell didn't handle it quite well. Rebound control wasn't so great. We had a turnover at one point. McDavid came in with Draisaitl, tried to pass it out front. It was a little too far for Draisaitl. He couldn't get it. Oh, man. And then Toronto starts pouring it on. We're getting hemmed into our zone big time. There was at least 2 times in that period where the Oilers had a difficult time getting the puck out. There was a couple chances that Mike Smith stopped. He made a beautiful lunging save to one side of the net, a la Marc-Andre Fleury when he won the Cup against the Detroit Red Wings, when he made that diving save against Nick Lidstrom. You know what I'm talking about. Mike Smith made that save. And he made a nice glove save on Mitch Marner, who was in the slot. He had time. The Oilers are looking fresh. This game is fast-paced. I'm really excited to see how the second and third turn out. So far, so good. Mike Smith has come out of his net and played the puck, and he left an open net for an Engvall shot, who whiffed on it. Thank God, because I would have been irate. This would not have been a fun video to start off with. Anyways, period ends. 0-0. I'm excited for the second. Second period starts and things don't look good for the Oilers. Engvall has gotten a pass from Austin Matthews, and he butterflies one loop-de-loop knuckle puck style past Smith. It looks like he batted it in with his hand, but no, it's very clear he missed that too, just like he missed that shot on the open net earlier in the first. Good goal. Engvall makes it 1-0. For the Toronto Maple Leafs, it does not look good. They have now outscored the Oilers 14-1 at this point in the season in the past 3 games and 2 periods. You know what? Have no fear. The Oilers are here. McDavid brings the puck in, gets it into Nurse for the Norris. He goes 5-hole on Campbell, makes it 1-1. That's his 11th goal of the season. He's been playing fantastic this year. And then you know what? Why don't we add to that? We get a power play. The Oilers pour on the pressure, but they fail to get anything. But then again, McDavid comes in hot again, and he's covered, makes a beautiful cross-ice pass back to the high slot to Draisaitl, who buries it home. They both have 2 points. 2 points. McDavid's now at 62 points. Draisaitl, 52. Unbelievable. Campbell had no chance. And the Leafs look tired. They're not looking great in this period. Anyways, we come back, and the Oilers get it deep again. And guess who gets the puck out front? It's Draisaitl. He comes lower than the goal line, backhand pass out front, and guess who? Tyson Barrie roofs it over Jack Campbell. It's a nice little snap up above the shoulder. I believe it's the left shoulder of Jack Campbell. Bang, he's got a goal. That's his 5th of the year. Valuable player, good pinch by Barrie. We've got a 3-1 game. I'm quite happy. The Leafs scare me, though. They put on the pressure, and they get good chances. Mike Smith has been sharp. He's made a glove save on Matthews. Matthews has hit the post as well. He's terrifying. I'm not counting the Leafs out, but the Oilers need to stay on and keep pouring the pressure on. I don't like defensive hockey. I have a feeling that's the way this game is going to turn in the third. I guess we're going to find out. Okay, third period comes around. We're looking confident. We start playing a little bit of defensive hockey. And then all of a sudden, Nylander gets the puck up to Alex Galchenyuk, who's fitting quite well on that line between the pass legs, to Tavares, who scores. Unbelievable. You know what? They were due. Mike Smith made a beautiful glove save on a power play by a Austin Matthews shot. Tavares hit the post in that power play, I believe, earlier in the third as well. They were due. But what frustrates me is people bad-mouthing William Nylander. I really like him, and I think he's a great winger for the Leafs. He gets the puck again in the slot. Bang. Fires it home, ties the game up at 3. This game has been crazy. McDavid comes back, takes a beautiful shot. It's saved by Jack Campbell. And then behind the Leafs net, Tavares gets stuck and boom, choo-choo train. Cassian nails him with a beautiful hit. That might be the TSN turning point. Anyways, Mike Smith has been standing on his head. He made a beautiful save on Mitch Marner early in the period as well. It's been a really good game. Now we're going to overtime with a 3-3 tie. Each team gets a point. Doesn't matter at this point. It does, but, you know, these guys are most likely both going to the playoffs. We'll see what happens in OT. God, it's been a much better game than the last 3 that they played against the Leafs. Unbelievable. Overtime hits. The Oilers get a 2-on-1. Draisaitl's got the puck. He lobs it over. It bounces. Gets to Darnell Nurse. He puts it on Campbell, who makes the save. And then, bad luck strikes. Toronto comes back down. Austin Matthews takes a shot. It bounces off the skate of Darnell Nurse, top shelf. He's got the scoring lead. Leafs win. He's got 22 goals. Austin Matthews. You know what? He was due. This was a much better game for the Oilers than it was the last 3 against the Leafs. I know I've said that before. But God, it's frustrating to drop a 2-goal lead. Oh well. Those games matter when you get to the playoffs. They got a point. This has been a Willy Weighs In. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Make everyone aware of Delayed Offside and Willy Weighs In. Take care.